In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on December 11, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago Bulls versus Atlanta Hawks. The Chicago Bulls and Atlanta Hawks meet Sunday in NBA action at the State Farm Arena. The Chicago Bulls have split their last 8 games. The Atlanta Hawks have lost 6 of their last 8 games. The Chicago Bulls have been in decent shape as they've won 5 of their last 9 games, and they will be eager to stay hot after making light work of the Mavericks in a 144-115 home win last night. DeMar DeRozan led the way with 28 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists on 9 of 13 shooting. Nikola Vucevic added 20 points with 8 rebounds and 4 assists, while Patrick Williams, Zach LaVine, and Derrick Jones Jr. each scored 16 points. As a team, the Bulls shot a sizzling 63% from the field and 19 of 34 from the three-point line as they jumped all over the Mavericks from the start and never looked in danger after dominating the first half by 82-53. Meanwhile, the Atlanta Hawks have been in rough shape as they've lost 6 of their last 8 games overall, and they will be hoping to arrest a 3-game skid after getting stopped by the Nets in a 120-116 road loss on Friday. Trae Young led the way with 33 points and 9 assists. Bogdan Bogdanovic added 31 points on 12 of 18 shooting off the bench, while Clint Capela chipped in with 15 points and 11 rebounds. As a team, the Hawks shot 49% from the field and 10 of 29 from the three-point line as they kept pace with the Nets despite a slow start. But despite leading by 4 points midway through the fourth quarter, it was the Nets who closed the final 5-0-7 on a 17-9 run to steal the game from them in the end. Looking at the betting trends, the Bulls are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 road games, 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 road games against a team with a winning home record, and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The Hawks are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team with a losing record, and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 Sunday games. The Bulls will again be missing Alex Caruso and Javon Green, while the Hawks are again missing DeJounte Murray and John Collins, while De'Aaron Hunter and Onyeka Okongwu are both questionable. Chicago has to travel for the second night of a back-to-back, and Atlanta returns home on a day of rest. There's little room for faith in Chicago, with 4 straight against the spread losses going into the Dallas game and a 10-13-1 against the spread record overall this season. Not to mention, the Bulls have a losing record both on the road and as the underdog. Chicago also allows higher shooting percentages from the field and beyond the arc than what the Hawks average this season, while Atlanta holds opponents to less than the Bulls' typical rate. The Hawks are 3-2 against the spread in their last 5 games, with covers against Orlando, Denver, and Brooklyn. So the Atlanta Hawks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both Chicago and Atlanta register just under 101 possessions per 48 minutes. However, neither side leans on three-point shooting, and both have struggled to execute at a high level offensive-wise so far this season. 3 of Chicago's last 4 games on the road have gone under the total. On the other side, the under is 6-4 in Atlanta's last 10 games overall and 5-2 in its previous 7 showings on the home floor. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Milwaukee Bucks versus Houston Rockets. The Milwaukee Bucks head to Toyota Center to take on the Houston Rockets in what will be the first of a 7-game homestand for the Rockets. Milwaukee is coming off a 1-point victory over Dallas, in which the Bucks outscored the Mavs 33-21 in the fourth quarter to clinch the win. Milwaukee was on the fortunate side of late free throws misses that ultimately helped them prevail. Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks with 28 points on 10-20 shooting. Houston fell to the Spurs on the road. Jabari Smith logged a career-high 23 points on 9-13 shooting. The Milwaukee Bucks have been in fine form as they've won 7 of their past 8 games, and they will be gunning for a 5th straight victory after outlasting the Mavericks in a 106-105 road win on Friday. Giannis Antetokounmpo led the way with 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. Tris Middleton added 19 points with 5 assists, while Jrue Holiday chipped in with 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. As a team, the Bucks shot 43% from the field and 11 of 32 from the three-point line as they looked to be in trouble after they leaked 36 points in the third quarter to fall behind by 12 points, but they held their nerve and dominated the fourth quarter by 33-21 to steal the game in a close finish. Meanwhile, the Houston Rockets have been in decent form as they've split their last 8 games, but they will be hoping to bounce back here after getting stopped by the Spurs in a 118-109 road loss on Thursday. Jabari Smith Jr. led the team with 23 points on 9 of 13 shooting. Alperen Sengun added 16 points with 11 rebounds, while Eric Gordon and Jalen Green scored 14 points apiece. As a team, the Rockets shot 44% from the field and 10 of 29 from the three-point line as they got off to a quick start and took the lead into halftime, but they got ambushed by the Spurs, who exploded for 39 points in the third quarter to put them behind by 20 points. Looking at the betting trends, the Bucks are 1-3-2 against the spread in their last 6 road games, 2-6-2 against the spread in their last 10 games following a win, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a losing record. The Rockets are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 home games, 1-6 against the spread in their last 7 games playing on 2 days rest, and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games following a loss. Head-to-head, the over is 5-0 in the last 5 meetings overall. The Bucks are at full strength except for Wesley Matthews, who is out due to health and safety protocols, while the Rockets have ruled out Easy Tate once again. Milwaukee has been on a tear of late, winning 7 of their last 8. There has been some fortune in those wins, but they are playing great ball nonetheless. Houston has trouble putting together a solid 48 minutes of basketball. Milwaukee has been dominant in the paint, and Houston is one of the worst teams in opponent two-point percentage and field goal percentage overall. They just can't get stops. The silver lining of the Rockets has been their ability to crash the offensive glass. Milwaukee has keep opponents off the offensive boards and are the best team in the NBA in defensive rebounding. Down low, Lopez has the ability to alter virtually every shot, and Portis gives you great energy coming off the bench. The Bucks come into this meeting as the team in better form, and they will be full of confidence following their thrilling win over the Mavericks on Friday, but the Rockets have actually started to turn things around before they fell to the slumping Spurs in their last outing. The Rockets haven't proven they can match their opponent's energy, and with the Bucks' second unit bringing just as much tenacity, the choice is an easy one. So the Milwaukee Bucks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. This has the makings of being a rather sloppy game at times, with both of these teams struggling to keep control of the ball. The Rockets are the highest turnover team in the NBA, and opponents are coming away with easy and quick fast break points against them. The Bucks have a good defense, but they are turning the ball over at a high rate as well. Houston has been inconsistent shooting from deep, but they won't shy away from the 3-ball, with 4 players averaging at least 5 3-point attempts per game. Houston will also come away with some key offensive rebounds and will benefit from quick points in that regard. The over is 5-0 in the last 5 matchups between these teams. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.